want to complete our design aspect. This dextro certitude. If you like our channel, please kindly like, share, and follow us in our subsequent videos we're about to unveil to you. Alright, let's wait for it to load. Alright, quickly we come to, as remember what we did in our last class. We talked about your grid line. We were using single grid to generate each and every one of the grid, both vertical and horizontal. Then after that we went into column, beams, then slabs, and then after that we went into insert stories in building setouts. After that we go to generate stories in the building setout. After that we had to come back and then do wall beam load. We imputed them. After imputing them, we went into analysis. From the analysis we go to building analysis, where we edited the title of this building, so that it will reflect well when we want to print out this work, as well as the parameters we edited, like column is the type of reinforcement that will be used for the columns, and slab, and the links, and so on, the stirrup. And then we as well made use, we run and check our model, it was okay. And then right now we want to go into the proper design of this building. Alright, now we come to analysis. In analysis, you first mark it. In case this place is not marked, you mark it. After marking, you see this X means it is not designed. Then you come to click here, you click here. We don't have still member design check, so no need to click on that. You come to start member. I don't want to reselect my design, my bars, so I leave it as it is. Thank you. Wait for it to load. Now it is analyzing it. It's analyzing. After analyzing, it will go into design. So now in this place says check still. Check still. Select new when previous are insufficient. Check still. Don't select still when previous are insufficient. So I don't want to change anything. I want to leave it the way my design is. So the way I selected my bars, I use Y16 for my beams and column, 16 and Y20. Then I don't want it to give me different bars. I don't want it to give me bars different from what I told the machine to do for me. So as an engineer, you know what you want. I want Y16. If I go to reselect bars, it may be giving me Y12, in which I did not have to need that. So now you have to take note of that. Alright, now I'm done with it. We come to post analysis. Let's see how the model looks like. I want to see how the building behaves. Wow. So in this shows how my slab looks like. I have slab here, I have slab here. See that? And this is based on our settings. I did a setting that will show me a mesh in all my stories. So this is it. I can see as well how this structure behaves with this load. I come to animation. Wait for a while for it to load. Alright. You can see this. So the sagging, the deflection is uniform. You can see that there is no part that deflects more than the normal echo of this this model. So the design is okay. Then you want to check some of the diagram. See this, you come to, let me see how the load behaves. This tells you as an engineer how this load behaves under this is 1.40 dead load. This is under dead load. We have this dead load and live load. Now, how my dead load behaves alone, you can see it here, dead loads. So this will give you a guide after designing, in case you see any deflection in one or any part of the members more than any other member, you should mark that particular member. The design might show pass, but here will give you a guide as an engineer to know which column is not okay, which beam is deflecting more than any other beam. So that will be your guide. Then you just check. Under certain load, that this one pattern dead load. In this pattern dead load 1, this is how this building behaves. The pattern dead load 2, let's see how it behaves. You're just checking something. So this is how this building behaves under this type of load. Then under live load, let's see how it behaves under live load. As an engineer, you need to check this. Alright, let's see how under notional load X. Is more of horizontal movement. Like when the wind comes to it, how does it behave? Or under its natural safe weight carrying condition, how does it behave? You can see how this building behaves. It's moving from the left horizontally. You can see this. There's all these effects. All these are the load on it, acting on it. Now let's see this on the Y loading system. So these are the things you must check to know how your building behaves. Alright, so we can round it up here. Now I come to column wall design. My columns and wall designs, they are correct. They are okay. But what do I observe? I see R16, R13, blah blah blah. This is not what I need. So what I will need to, I come to setting. There are some things I need to edit. Parameters. I come to steel. I come to longitudinal bars. 16 to 16 to 20. Then white 10 wall size. Glove, please. Okay, come to the links. 200. Here, 200. Where you edit all this. Give a proper design. To column design, come to reselect all glass. which is giving me y16, 16, 16, no y13 anymore. And now what do we see? You check another thing, the U ratio. So far it does not exceed 1. The columns are okay, very okay. So now we have complete design of column. We are okay. Now we come to beams, beam reinforcement design. We have here our U ratio is less than 1, so it is okay. You can still check them by clicking in any of the beams. They are okay, y16, y16. You need to check this bar, this value you see here depicts the extra bars provided. This one is the bars required. These are the bars provided. There is no bar required here, but we have 402.12 bars provided. Here only 62.52 bars were required. When we provide, the machine provide 2 bars, and that is the minimum bars that can be provided in our design, in a standard design like this. But what do we observe? I see my design has 300 spacing. So the due to material, like the material in the market, a lot of things are happening. You may be toiling with the materials in the market, so it's better for you as an engineer to be at the safer side to ensure that your design does not carry any gap. You come to setting and parameters. If it doesn't work here, you close it. You come to settings. Beam, story beams. Come to parameters. Put here maximum 20. Here you put 200. But we need our spacing to be 200. You know what you want, or you know how your design should be. So you must tell this this software, this is what I want. Without that, if you don't know this structure, this software will be designing rubbish for you, and you will take it as a normal design. So this what I'm showing you is the concrete way of designing, a standard way of designing. So with this way, you are going to be sure of what you are doing, not the system generating what it likes and give you. So you know what you want. Now you come into links. So this one is okay. And there are some things I want to show you again. You come to into detailing. You come to beams. Okay, you come into this place. See as it is generating. Sectioning your beam at every point. It is I don't like this. So what I do I put it here. I come to number of section 1, span section only, and this section. That is what it will give you. So this one depends. If you want it to be like A, want it to be like 1, so it depends on how you want it to be. You can choose any one of them. So I normally choose this. Come to steel reinforcement. So want to see this one. I see A to A, B to B. So I don't really like this style. I like putting it in a way that it is going to call out the reinforcement at once. So I come to this place, click here. Can you see that? They give me 2 y16 T1, 3 y20 B1. So now come quickly to sidebars. Then another thing I want to tell you is this. I want you to tell me how many quantity of links are found here. Come here. Can you see that? Alright, sidebars. Okay, save. I save it and wait for a while for it to load. Then I go back to my beam. Come to concrete design, come to beam stories. I come to beam design batch mode. I come to deselect, come to calculate. Wait for it to finish. I can be a wall. Now let's see what happens. Okay. Can you see this? See our spacing now is 200. Now you can see. Let's see. Come to this one. Let's see how it behaves. Can you see this? It's telling me Y19, that Y2Y16 T1 at top, 2Y16 bottom. Now it's telling me this one is the depth of the beam, and now this one is the quantity of white tail, that is the stirrup in this beam at this section, and this cutting section. This is a very nice detailing. So with that, you are good to go. Are we there? Okay. Now I'll show you another thing very good that you should apply to. So I will show you in our next video what you need to do. But nevertheless, let me show you something very vital. You come into play with you come to settings, come to settings here. Okay, I can leave that one for now. Let me see. You come into this place, active Windows setting, in which we can still obtain it here in come to view and come in active Windows setting, and then you come scroll down and come to design status, come OK. Now this one will tell you once it is green it is okay, expired is brown, yellow is warning, fail is red, do not design is white, do not design is this blue, this particular color, navy blue. Okay, now let's see. That means this our building is passed. It has passed the test. So I can come to this my 3D and look similar. Come here. To save it. Right, you come to view active. Okay, now we are activating the 3D. Come view active. So you can see this is now working. Alright, now I come to this 2D. I right click on this. This is another way to check your beams. Click on object. You can see this. Our settings are affecting this. It's okay. So it's okay. Now come here. I want to check if there is any beam that is on that design. So we see now that the required number of steels is 19.99. Now what it has given us, that is the area. The area of steel here is 19.99 meter square. Here we provide 382.14 millimeter square, so it is okay here. It's okay, and it's running a straight beam. So let's see how it behaves. You can see. It's a nice beam. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. It's a nice beam. It's a nice one. Alright. And see this lapping. This is another thing you need to check. Our lapping length is 800 here, and remember from the PS code 8110, it is stated that lapping should be 445D. Lapping length should be 45D. There 45 times the diameter of your steel. So if you multiply 45 times 16, it's going to give you 720. So we provide 800. So see this. So this is how it works. Lapping is 800. It's very nice here. Okay. Still checking whether our beams are okay. Okay. Alright, now then let me show you how to cut the slab. You know how to cut your slabs. Now in our slab cutting, this all these things has meaning. In normal slab we use analytical strip. In this type, this one bulk means end to end boundary condition. But this one, slab, this one that is written slab means it means middle to middle, like the slab that has the section is in between another slab. That is when you use this type. Now this one is a cantilever slab. It is written here cantilever. You can see that. So you must take note of these parameters, how it works. Now in our design, we choose end to end. That is bulk. Click here and press your shift key. Drag it downward. Do similar thing. Sorry. Yes. Here remember the direction is X. So I first use X direction. Press your shift key, press OK. Similar thing, shift key, press OK. Shift key, press OK. Now in your Y direction, do similar thing. Yeah. Remember I'm still using bulb because it is end to end condition. I'll show you the one of cantilever. End to end condition. Check how my slab is arranged, because everything has settings. There should be a standard way of representation. Okay. Now, though in Protastructure, the way it represents slab, it needs careful attention. Just don't know how to read it properly, like to make mistakes. Then let's see. It's writing Y12 250, so I don't need this. I don't want to use 250 as my space. I want to use nothing less than 200. So I come to settings here. I come to slab settings. I come to steel. I come to this minimum is 100, maximum should be 200. That 200. Then leave it that way. Then this one minimum steel bar is 12. That is what we provide. Then here I come and type under your type height 1. I click this one. it doesn't reflect. So what you need to, you come to arrange bars, you come to update still bars, wait for the effect. You see that? It stands 18Y12 200 bottom, 17Y12 200 spacing bottom. So this is how it shows. So in our next video, I'm going to show you how to place our bars, our bottom, our footing. When we play with the footings, then from there we generate our